Hi, I want to try and make a short video to walk you through how to set up the ICX30 in order to send an SMS message. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go to the web page of your ICX30. Now to do that, first you have to open Process Discovery Service, right? And you're going to refresh that, and you can see right here we have our ICX30 module here, and it gives us an IP, the IP that the module is on. Now if you find this module but it's not on the same subnet as your PC, the first thing that you want to do is you want to assign a temporary IP. And that temporary IP should be an IP address on the subnet of your PC. That way you can access the configuration page for the ICX30. So from there we go to our web browser, we put in the IP address that we just saw just now from Discovery Service, which is the IP address of our ICX30. We include the port number. ICX30 is on port 8080, and that will bring us straight to the configuration page. So the first thing that you want to make sure, the first thing that you want to confirm before you start the setup is that you are connected here on one, and you have an IP address. You can see your connection to your local registered network and a very good signal. So once you've confirmed this, we can go on into setting up to send an SMS message. I'm going to assume that already the ICX30 is in the same subnet as your PC. If it's not, then the first thing that you need to do is set the LAN configuration and put it in the subnet of your PC. Make sure that the default gateway is the ICX30 pointing to itself. Pass-through is disabled, DHCP is also disabled. So once we've done that, we're going to go to the Process website, and then from there you're going to go to Products, Industrial Wireless. Now we want to pick our ICX30 module. So from the website we want to download the add-on configuration file that we can use with ISLogix. So you just go there and you download the add-on instruction. Alright, now that's done. We're going to go to our ISLogix, and the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to create a new project. Then we can give it a name. Let's say ICX30 test. Select our controller, put it in a directory and click OK. Alright, now that's done, we're going to move on. And the first thing that we want to do, we want to add the Ethernet card of our controller. Right? So we go to our controller, backplane, we add a new module. My controller uses the EN2T Ethernet card. Select create. I'm going to give it a name. Make sure that the compatibility is the same with that of your module. You just do S. Put the IP address of your Ethernet card. Make sure that the slot number is correct, and you click OK. Now that that's done, we're going to go to the Ethernet part of our configuration, and then we are going to add a new module. Now the module that we're going to add is our ICX30, and our ICX30 is a generic Ethernet bridge. So we want a generic Ethernet bridge, and we're going to create, we're going to give it a name, ICX30. Now make sure that the IP address that you put in is the same IP address as the module that we just saw in the configuration page. Click OK. Now that that's done, we're going to go to our main program. In our main routine, we're going to import the add-on instruction that we just downloaded. So we're going to import regs. Straight to our download folder. Select the add-on instruction that we just downloaded, and we're going to import that. And then make sure that you have no errors appearing here, no red flags. If there are none, click OK. and that should be done. Then we want to delete this. Okay, so now we put our add-on instruction and everything is set up. Now what we need to do, the first thing that we need to do is we need to set the phone number that we're going to send the SMS message. So to do that, we go to ICX30 message, write SMS tag. We expand that tree. We make sure that our enabled tag you set that to 1. Right, you're going to go to SMS to ICX30 tag, expand that, go to SMS. We're going to go to SMS write, and what we want to do, we want to send the number of bytes that we're going to write out for our message, and then we put in the message here. Now we just put 4 bytes, so let's make our message become like say test. Then we close that. Then the next thing that we're going to do is we want to put in the phone number that we're going to send our message to. To do that, you have to make sure that the phone number that you're going to enter also includes the country code. In this case, my phone number Now for the ICX30, you can put up to 5 phone numbers that you can pre-program to send SMS messages. Now you can put an instruction in your ladder logic that will keep changing the number if you want to send to multiple phone numbers. So once that is done, we want to put our phone number count to 1 because we've just entered 1 phone number. And then once this is done, we're going to download to our controller. Download failed, so who active? We go to our Ethernet bridge, we select our controller, and we download. Once the download is complete, switch back to run mode. And we can see we have no errors that are appearing from our status in IS logics. So now what we need to do is we need to trigger the signal to send an SMS. To do that, we go to the ICX30 control tag, write SMS. We're going to trigger that by making it 1, and immediately sends the SMS message. If you go on, you can see from my phone with a message that is received, we can show the message and it says test, which is the just message that we just sent from the ICX30 module. And that's the basic setup of making your ICX30. Now you can change the message that you send from the controller tags by updating your logic ladder as you run the program. So to keep updating the phone number or the message that you're going to send.